Hello, it's Sunday the 28th of February 2016. We're on day 19 of our diet. I think yesterday I said it was 17 and it wasn't, it was 18 yesterday. Today's 19, which means that we are coming to the end of our first half of the diet. That's just amazing. It's also Sunday, so it's the beginning of a whole brand new week. So I know I'm really quite excited about next week, or this week. This last week that's just gone has been really quite traumatic for me. Through some situations and just general things that have come up, suddenly a lot of emotions and a lot of hurt that are from the past suddenly all came out this week. And you know, it was almost like I was reliving the emotions of some really quite tough times in my life from the past, and I was really shocked because I didn't realise that they were there and that they were so raw. And I'm really excited because, you know, I feel God's been doing a real healing work in me, and he's brought this stuff out so that he can actually deal with it and heal me. So it's a positive thing. And often when people do a fast or a detox, they often find, even if no situations particularly happen, that a lot of emotions come up, and a lot of things that they've kind of pushed down and covered over in the past will actually come to the surface. And this is good because it's like your emotions are having a detox as well as your body is having a detox. We talked a little bit about detox symptoms, physical detox symptoms. Well, you can also have emotional detox symptoms. Now, it's really important that you don't dwell in these things, but just embrace them, just thank God for them, and let God just clear them out. Just give them all to God and let him take them. And just remember that he is in control, that you don't need to fear the past or the future, but you can give it all to him. At church this morning, they were talking, we're going through the I ams of Jesus when he says I am. And today they were talking about I am the Good Shepherd. And at the end, I just got a picture of Jesus carrying the lamb on his shoulders. And for me, I just saw me. He was carrying me on his shoulders. And he said, you know, I'm carrying you. And that was such a blessing for me. I can't tell you, I sobbed my heart out. My makeup's all streaky, hopefully you can't see that. But it's interesting. This week, I'm really looking forward to. My mum's coming tonight and she's going to help me. We're going to be doing some sorting out and some packing, and I'm really excited because this last week has been where God's been doing a lot of clearing out of my emotions in my past, and this week I think we're going to do some physical clearing out of the home. So it's going to be interesting. I think God's going to continuously deal with some emotions that are still there and need sorting out. Like I said, don't dwell on those emotions. That's not helpful. It's not healthy. But we do need to just give them over to God rather than just hide them, which is obviously what I've been doing for the past few years. So I'm really excited. It's a bit painful. It's a bit scary, but it's really encouraging. The last song that we sang in church today, I can't remember all the words, but part of it was talking something about he is the God of yesterday, of our yesterday, and he is the God of our today, and of tomorrow, I think it was, and that I will praise him. And I just thought, yes. It doesn't matter what happened in the past. It doesn't matter what happens in the future or even what is happening now. I will praise him. And I just encourage you today just to give all your fears, all your worries, all your hurts to Jesus and let him really deal with them. let him take complete control and just surrender them all and say, God, I will praise you. Doesn't matter what happens. It's nothing compared to what he went through. So I will praise you, and I will get rid of these things. And be hopeful for the future. I'm excited. It's exciting times. So encourage you again, keep drinking that water and keep praising God, saying, I will praise you, God. It doesn't matter what comes against me, I will praise you, because ultimately God has the victory. God has the victory. So, and this life, what is it? It's the blink of an eye. Now, I'm not saying that we live in defeat in this life, not at all. But we need to look at it for what it is. We have eternity, and we are living in eternity now. So let's embrace it. Let's move on. Let's rejoice in our God. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye for now.